Welcome, everyone, to Nintendo Prime Live. Trying to get this video shared as much as I can. If you guys want to share it out on your social media platforms as well, that would be great. Notifications do not appear to be working for this live stream at all. So it is what it is. I can't control when the notifications don't work at YouTube. So all I can do is try to share it around to the audience I have. And just hope that it works. So let's see here. I gotta get it. I'm sharing it on my little Discord server here. Don't have a lot of people on Discord, but I'm gonna share it out there anyways. Just let people know we're streaming and all that jazz. All right. We got D Fox in the chat. D Fox. We have Road Rash here as well. So. Yeah, let's we got some stuff to talk about. But let's just I'm just gonna give it a second to see if I can get YouTube to send out these notifications. Sometimes I can like refresh the stream and then it'll send it out. But I don't know that that's working today. It's kind of funky. All right, let's just get into some of the stuff here. First off, we have updated the shot chart thing for today. Changed the pricing on some things or all that stuff. Don't worry, shots are still in there for $1. But now it's like $5 and under, $10 and under, $15 and under. So that's what we're going with today. $5 and under is some beer. We just got some cheapo Miller Lite here. So anything that's basically $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 super chat, those are all going to be for shots of beer. $10 and under, so basically $6 to $10 will be a shot of apple pucker. Got some of these little guys here. For $15 and under, we got the old Hypnotic going. For 20 and under, we have shots of UV blue. Let's see here. For 25 and under, we got some Jack Daniels here. And then this is where things get interesting when it comes to this stuff over here. Because whatever, some shots, whatever, it is what it is. Some more alcohol options. We have two new additions to this stream for today. Let's see. One is the $50. The $50 super chat, if it happens, or donation. It can be a donation as well. Prefer super chats, but it can be donations. There will be an escalator. What that means is every shot that exists below the $50 mark, so the $25 shot, the $20 shot, the $15 shot, the $10 shot, $5 shot, all of those shots have to be done in a row, escalating on up. So starting with the beer, then the pucker, then the Hypnotic, then the UV blue, then the Jack Daniels. So instead of there being a getting iced option, there is a more expensive option to make me do a crap load of shots back to back. And then, in case someone wants to kill me, I got tequila. I got enough, I think, for 2 shots. Don't think it's gonna happen. But if someone wants to really hurt me, there is a $100 option for tequila, which hasn't been an option in a long time. Yeah, basically bought a bunch of minis today. All right, let's see. Gavin Geiger's here. We got Shiny Ray 01 here as well. Yeah, YouTube's not sending out notifications. It's really frustrating because this stream with Prince of Persia, Skyward Sword, etc. Like this should have probably 25, 30 plus people watching. We're at like half the viewership, but it is what it is. Sweet Life of Dio Brando's here. I can't control the notifications don't go out. This is why I tell people, hey, follow me on Twitter. Tweet me or at Ninty Prime. I always put up my live streams and most of my videos on Twitter. I also do. We have a Discord server where everything's automatically posted up in a content announcement channel. I believe you can join that Discord through a link that's in the description. I can't control YouTube notifications. That's kind of the unfortunate thing. I tried refreshing. It doesn't look like it sent it out. Sub feeds. We do appear in people's sub feeds. So if people click on the sub feed, we should be like the first video in the feed because I think all live streams go to the first video in the feed. But that requires people checking their sub feed at the time that we happen to be live streaming versus, they might not even be on YouTube at the time. It is what it is. I can't fix YouTube's lack of sending out notifications. But what we can do is get those likes up. Let's go. We got 6 likes, 14 people watching. I see 14 people. That should be 14 likes. Let's go. Let's get those 14 likes popping off on this stream. See if we can keep the likes ahead of the concurrent viewers. I always like when that happens. So let's talk about some news today. First off, we have the Prince of Persia remake. Let me show you guys what we're working with over here. As you see, we got the Prince of Persia remake. This is from DualShockers, listed for the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. So this is a Guatemalan retailer. Listed Prince of Persia remake for PlayStation 4 and Switch with a November 2020 release date. So this is a remake. This isn't like the VR escape room game that was talked about before. This is a remake of the very first Prince of Persia game, supposedly coming to Switch and PlayStation 4 in November. Now, we've had leaks of Ubisoft stuff before, so it's not too far-fetched to think, oh, we have another leak yet again. But here we are. Jason Schreier even put out there, formerly of Kotaku, hey, video game retailers sure love leaking Ubisoft surprise announcements. So he even tweeted it out there, and that's interesting because Ubisoft games tend to get leaked by retailers a lot. It's really, really common. So when you see an Ubisoft retailer leak like this, even in some country like Guatemala, generally these ones turn out to be fairly legit. So yeah, and look, the last mainline entry was what, Forgotten Sands? Yeah, crazy. Then don't forget, we got another listing for Skyward freaking Sword. So Amazon UK had a listing, got taken down. Now we have Instant Gaming with a listing for it as well. This is another online retailer. And yeah, I don't know how long this listing is going to stay up for, when the Nintendo ninjas are going to strike. But we have Skyward Sword listed at another online retailer. Like, these online retailers, we're getting some crazy stuff. Now, someone mentioned earlier, hey, Nate, you're looking a bit rough. Is everything okay? Everything's fantastic. So it's amazing what happens when you don't have your woman here to make you look good. Okay? This is the crazy thing. Like, my woman, my lady, my fiance, my love of my life, she makes me look good. And when she's not here, this is what you get. I still got the button down. I didn't shave today because I was too busy to shave. I've been painting a deck. Maybe I can show you a picture of it. I'm painting my deck. Let's see here. Where is the deck? So this is unfinished. It's finished now. This is like the unfinished. You see kind of with the dark brown. So I've been doing that, and so like I didn't get my shave game on because I finished the deck today. And then she does my hair. I try to do my hair, and like when I do it myself, it just doesn't look good. She's the only person that could take this blonde crap in the front and like make it look decent. So I look like shit because my woman isn't here and I didn't shave. Now, just having you'd be so amazed how much just having my hair done makes me look younger and more full of life. It's crazy. I actually have the same energy as I always do, but I'm just not looking as fly today as usual. Let's see here. Bweezy Bird, Ubisoft always getting dude. Ubisoft is leak city, leak freaking city. Road Rash is here. Saying, yes, I love it. Brazil is going to get the Switch too. Yep, that was an official announcement from Nintendo. Nintendo Switch is coming out in Brazil. So yet another country that could be selling Switches this holiday season. So that's good. It's good for Nintendo. Another market to be in. Corey Bowman is here. Smash the stuffing out of that poor like button. Smash it. Smash it. We're at 13 viewers. I want 13 likes. Let's go. Welcome, Corey Baum. It's going to be weird because notifications aren't going out. Without notifications, this is what you get. A few people who check their sub feed and Twitter. I was curious about Prince of Persia when it came out, but I never got to play it. I'd love to play it when it gets remastered. Yeah. All right. Let me check something here. Prince of Persia when it came out, never got to play. I played the Prince of Persia game. Whatever one was on GameCube, I played a lot of. I can't remember if that was the original one or what the hell that one was, but I'm gonna get the party started here because party. And Corey, boom, you'll notice some updates down here to the shot chart. We got some different stuff going on. Yeah. All right. Sands of Time. Yeah, Sands of Time. That was the one. Yep. Played the hell out of Sands of Time. We need a carrot, dude. Who cares about? A lot of people care. All right, I'm getting the party started. Cracking open this beer. All right. One thing I like about these like twist ones is that like I can save it, so I don't have to waste the beer. It's kind of perfect for streams, to be honest. What am I adding? Some Knob Creek for the new $2 tier. There's no $2 tiers. It's 1 through 5. What's the Escalator? Corey Bohm doesn't remember. So, the Escalator is every single shot on the chart, but that's below 50, so not tequila. So it'll be a shot of beer, a shot of apple pucker, a shot of hypnotic, a shot of UV blue, a shot of Jack Daniels, all in a row. Double fisting! Where's my other shot glass, damn it? Hold on. I broke some shot glasses recently. No. Oh no. You know what? Let's see how much of this holds in a cap for a cap shot. We'll do the best I can do double fisting because I was not prepared with another shot glass. But cheers. Hold on. I gotta be fair. I want to make sure you get your full shot in. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Road Rash. Remember, if you guys want, so how the Escalator works, Corey, and for anyone else who's wondering, is if you buy the $50 super chat, I have to do all those shots in a row, not at the same time, but in a row. So, shot of beer, shot of apple pucker. I could do a $75 one where it's like an Escalator that's worse, where I have to take all the shots and mix them together and then chug it. That would be bad. Did I move the desk further from the wall? Dude, this desk doesn't move, man. Focus issues again. Is it really? It looks clear on my end. It looks like crystal clear. I'll tap and refocus it, but I wonder if I needed to do the paper trick. There used to be a paper trick where you could reset the phone. Hold on, let me try. So this used to be a trick back in the day. To reset the focus, where you like hold up a white piece of paper and then set it down, and then it would reset the focus. I could try doing that in the future instead of having to tap the screen. Should be good though. But yeah, so that's what the Escalator is. So for $50, I do all the shots besides the tequila because that's below the $50, and I do them in a row, and I escalate up. So it goes from the cheapest to all the way up to the Jack. You know, so we run the gambit. And then we have the $100 tequila tier because tequila is my it's like my kryptonite. It's my drinking kryptonite. But we brought it back. We brought the $100 tier back. We'll see if anything ever happens with it. Yeah, dude, YouTube's not sending out notifications. It really sucks. Are they going out now? Because I see we somehow got up to 20 viewers. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. Let's get the likes up to 20 then, shall we? Now that our peers, some more people are popping in. Segwin the Pikachu fan, welcome to the stream. Holly Pinky, welcome to the stream. We had the power cut. What the hell? What? Ooh, we're getting the power cut's not good. We got Chris Kurosaki here. Yo, just got in. Welcome. We got our new shot chart over here. We got Escalator up in here. We got a freaking Kill Me Tequila shot. We got lots of stuff going on. Obviously, as I said, Prince of Persia, listed by a retailer for Switch and PlayStation 4, a remastered version of the original game. Skyward Sword, listed at another thing. Whatever. It's Q&A as well. Ask your questions. We're up to 25. Notifications must be going out now. We're starting to creep up in the viewers. The notifications must have finally started going out, just going out late. Let me know if anyone got here from a notification on their phone or something. Not like an email one, but like, you know, one of those ones that pops up like, oh, someone's live. Let me know. Because I'm pretty sure notifications haven't been working most of today on YouTube. Let's see here. Mackenzie Peters is here. Welcome to the stream. Says, hey, Nate. Watched your video earlier today about Switch crushing the PlayStation 5 this holiday. Personally, I think both are going to have good holiday seasons, and I don't think one is going to crush the other. It's an analyst thing. The analysts are basically saying there's going to be more Switch in stock than PlayStation 5s, and the Switch is still going to have momentum, so the Switch is going to sell out. PlayStation 5 is going to sell out. There's just going to be more Switches than PlayStation 5s. That's basically the gist of the whole analyst thing, is they're basically just saying there's going to be more Switches in stock than there are PlayStation 5s. Hence, Nintendo's going to win. Is the Prince of Persia leak real? That one is an old-time fave. So, I showed the Prince of Persia leak earlier. Dual Shockers reported on it. Comes from a Guatemalan retailer. The big thing about it is, one, is that it says it's coming this November, which is very specific. And two, it's an Ubisoft game. And Ubisoft games leak like crazy from retailers. Like almost every single game that they haven't announced yet always ends up getting announced from a retailer first. And it's always some random retailer in some random country. This time it's Guatemala. So, yeah. Prince of Persia is listed for PlayStation 4 and Switch. A remaster coming out this November. Interestingly enough, the Switch version is listed as a little bit more expensive. I don't know what the currency this is. It's 539Q versus 629Q, so 100Q difference. I don't know if it's $5. I have no idea what the difference is there, but the Switch version is listed as more expensive, which we've seen some third-party games be like $10 more on Switch, so that's something to consider as well. But again, these are not U.S. prices or anything, so it could be the same price here. Let's see here. Birdman's here. Welcome. Says, I hope Call of Duty Cold War comes to Switch. That would be nice. I don't think it's going to happen. Hey, we got 20 plus viewers. Let's get 20 plus likes. Let's go. Let's drive the like train up. Maybe YouTube will send out more notifications the more likes we get. Something like that. It's a theory. Michael Jason, welcome to the stream. I have never played that game, Corey, so I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like a made-up word to me. Robert says, I still play the original Prince of Persia on my Sega Genesis. Nice. Let's see here. Never played Prince of Persia yet, says Sweet Life. That's all right, man. The only one I really played was the one on GameCube, Sands of Time on GameCube. Played the hell out of it. Chris Kurosaki's here, says, hey, Nate, the Rogue Company code I DM'd you works. I just typed it in, and it's popping up showing it's Rogue Company. Could you maybe retry it again? I could. I guess I can. Let me grab a Switch. I don't have the code anymore. You'll have to resend me the code because I don't think I have it anymore. Let me I'll get the eShop opened up here while I wait for you to give me that code. I'll try one more time. I just don't have the code right now. Hey, Fortnite finally finished updating. All right. So I'm at the code enter screen. I'll just let it sit here for a second. Yo mama, what's good with Skyward Sword? What's up, yo mama? Skyward Sword was listed at another retailer. So we had Amazon UK last week. Now, or over the weekend, I should say. Now we have Instant Gaming, instant-gaming.com, which is another, I believe another European online retailer, listing it as well. So we have a second listing coming up. Juan Castillo, welcome to the stream, man. Great video today. Good to see you live. Yeah, man, I haven't been live in a couple days. Had to get this live stream rolling. Had to refresh the booze. So we have all new booze stuff listed down here, including an Escalator, including the ever so dangerous $100 tequila that sometimes makes me black out. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't have to do one today. But yeah, we have a bunch of different booze now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different alcohols on the list. Yeah. All right, I gotta check this code here. This got DM'd to me again. Let me see here. All right, let's go. Let's try to make this work. Come on, man. I really want to play Rogue Company. I just don't want to pay for it because it's supposed to be a free-to-play game. That's my big thing. Like, I understand that you could still buy. I don't know. just like I want to try it out. I don't want to have to spend money on a free-to-play game to try out. That's kind of my thing. That's why I don't have Rogue Company yet. But I do want to try it out. Let's see. Oh, it worked this time. Well, let's confirm. Maybe I entered something wrong last time. I have no idea. But I guess Rogue Company's downloading. So once I play that a little bit, maybe we'll have to do a stream of it. We'll see. Well, let that download and do its thing. So thank you so much to Chris Kurosaki for the copy of Rogue Company. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, man. Gordon Edgar's here. Welcome. Another good 80s fighter was Way of the Exploding Fist. Nice. John Early, welcome to the stream. I still bother with physical media. Doesn't matter if it's movies or TV and video games. What about you? I do still have some physical media. Obviously, video games. You know, I got some physical games back there, although they're not really organized right now. Even NBA 2K20 right here. See games in there. So I do some physical here and there. But I don't really do much with I think, okay, so I have a bunch of Blu-rays. So it's not like I don't have Blu-rays. I just don't buy them. They get gifted to me. I don't currently own a Blu-ray player, so I don't bother with physical movies and TV per se. But the thing is, when 8K becomes standard and there's a new Blu-ray or whatever they call it standard for 8K, it's always going to be better doing that versus streaming. So there will be a point when I make enough money where I'm going to be a baller and I'm going to have some 8K player, and then I'll start buying physical media. I'm not against physical media. It's just more convenient and cheaper, to be honest, to do streaming like Netflix and stuff. So you get, you know, all these movies every day, you know, or multiple new movies a month that I end up really enjoying for, you know, what, $10-15 a month versus $20 per movie, $30 per movie when it's brand new. Funny thing is, I still go to movie theaters though and pay out the ass to see those movies. At least when movie theaters were a thing. Let's see here. Mackenzie Peters says, Nate, I believe the Nintendo Switch could outsell the PlayStation 4. But I don't see it outselling the PS2. But anything is possible. Nintendo's own Game Boy family line are the second highest selling systems. Pretty sure the highest selling is DS after PlayStation 2. The Game Boy family line, which includes the OG Game Boy Pocket, and Game Boy Color, only top out around like 80 or 90 million, whereas DS is 150 million. DS literally was like a million away from matching PlayStation 2. So, yeah. Pretty sure it's PS2, and then it's yeah. Now, if you're including Game Boy Advance, but Game Boy Advance is usually considered a whole new generation, so I would say that it goes, even uses a different type of cartridge, that it goes PS2, DS, and then I think after that it's like PlayStation 1, now PlayStation 4, Wii. Then I don't know. Then it might be like Game Boy. I don't know. You're starting to get down into the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 realm there too. Anyways, that's just all off the top of my head. By the way, don't take that as 100% fact. Hey, we got 18 likes. Let's get to 20. Let's do it. All right. Let's see here. Scrolling down. Mackenzie Peters. So it's my mistake. DS. Yeah. Game Boy's up there because they include the Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy. Yeah, it's the Game Boy Pocket, or is it the Game Boy Light? I think it was the Game Boy Pocket. Maybe it was both. I don't know. Anyways, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy, and Game Boy Color are all considered the same gen. With Game Boy Color being like obviously the kind of like the upgrade, like just like a new Nintendo 3DS or something. Even though it's a pretty big upgrade because it adds color literally to games. But anyways, cheers. Thank you, Mackenzie Peters, for the $2 Canadiano. Let's keep it rolling. They see me rolling. They hate it. All right. I don't want to miss anything here. Road Rat says, anyone interested in seeing A Link to the Past getting the 3D treatment? Was my favorite Zelda game. Yes. I want to see all of the old Zelda games get remade in like a 3D universe. I don't think it's going to happen. At least not in my lifetime. But I have hope. I have hope. Let's see here. Yo Mama says, I still remember release day picking up gold controller bundle. Got the gold nunchuck with my Nintendo points or whatever that stuff was called. Hope it's real. One of my favorite games ever. Hope so too, man. Let's see here. PS3 plays Blu-rays. Yes, it does, technically. But it doesn't play all Blu-rays. And getting this one to function, the movie playing capability, I guess it's just off camera, the PlayStation 3, is iffy. Like I said, this PlayStation 3 is not broken. It'll play PS2, PS3 games, no problem. It's just, it struggles with certain Blu-rays. I don't know why. John Early's like, hey man, if you DM me on Twitter with your address, I'll send you a brand new Blu-ray player. Don't tempt me with a good time. That's the funny thing. Like, I have all these Blu-rays over there. Like, what am I looking at right now? I was just going through them because I was trying to grab some old DVDs to play in the car for the kids, which I only found Bambi and Bambi 2. For some reason, I have those on DVD. All the rest of my Disney movies are VHS. But yeah, I've got like 2 drawers of Blu-rays over there that I literally just don't play because I don't have a Blu-ray player. And even if I did, I probably still wouldn't play them that much. But there's some movies that are like, oh yeah, let's like watch this quick, and we actually own it, but when we don't watch it. Like, I think of all the Hangover movies on Blu-ray. Like if I ever feel like watching those, like, hey, I have it on Blu-ray. Let's like watch it on the nice TV because I have a 4K TV now. Let's watch. Nope. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say don't send me a brand new Blu-ray player, but you don't have to. It's okay. I don't. Like, I'm gonna own a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X, so those things will play Blu-rays too. The DS didn't have to compete with smartphones. Let's see here. PSP. Yeah, PSP had a lot of sales. The OG PSP was like 80 million. Because of the Switch hybrid nature, the more games are on it, both new and old, the better. 118 for Game Boy. Okay, so yeah, anything for Game Boy Advance was a whole new gen. There's no doubt there. That was a whole new gen. So 118 for Game Boy. Okay. Thanks for looking up the exact numbers, Corey. I literally was just going off memory. My memory doesn't always do me justice. Come on, we're at 19 likes. Let's get to 20. We can do it. The only unique Game Boy Color game is Link's Awakening DX. Hold on. You are so wrong, by the way. So, here is the list of Game Boy Color games that could only be played on the Game Boy Color. 10-Pin Bowling, Action Man, Search for Base X, Alice in Wonderland, Aliens, Thantos and Connor, Animorphs, Ants, the video game, Austin Powers, Oh Behave, Austin Powers, Welcome to My Underground Lair, Barbie, Magic Genie Adventure, Batman, Chaos in Gotham, Blade, Bomberman, Damon Bakudan, Bomberman Max, Bomberman Quest, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny, Bust-a-Move Millennium, Chicha Alien, Commander Keen Conquers Pocket Tales, Croc, Deku Katana, Dexter's Laboratory, Robot Rampage, Dinosaurus, Disney's Beauty and the Beast, the board game Adventure, Diva Stars, Mail Mania, Dokkan Millennium Quest, Dragon Ball Z. There's just so many. There's like 40, no 50. I think there's 60 plus Game Boy Color only games. And Link's Awakening isn't really counted among them because Link's Awakening came out on the OG Game Boy. The DX version came out on Game Boy Color, but it's the same game with a color dungeon added. So like, yeah, Link's Awakening DX is definitely not the only Game Boy Color exclusive game. Jesus. The only unique one. All right, time to start playing my Switch more. Yeah, more Switch. Mitch. Wind Waker HD is my favorite Zelda game. Nice. Wind Waker's great. A Link Between Worlds. That's a good one too. Like that one. Let's see here. Heard a rumor that Xbox Series X is announcing their pricing at 12:01 a.m. PST on November 30th. Pre-orders go live 8 hours later, and it's on sale 2 hours after that. You know what? At this point, that's probably as accurate as any rumor I've ever heard of, Corey. At this point, might as well just not even reveal it till the day it comes out. Don't even take pre-orders. First come, first serve. Star Ocean Blue Sphere was only Game Boy Color, but it is English patched. I used to have a Star Wars pod racing game on my Game Boy Color. Xenoblade Chronicles is the only new 3DS exclusive 3DS game, right? Oh, jeez. No. Nope. That plays on the OG one. It just plays like shit. You should not play Hyrule Warriors Legends on anything but a new 3DS. It's gutter trash on the OG. So that's one that should have been exclusive, but wasn't. 1 second. Xenoblade was one that it launched with, but let's see here. So the SNES Virtual Console was exclusive to it, plus Blockform, Box Up, Brick Race, Color Cubes, Cup Critters, Fire Emblem Warriors. That's another one that was exclusive to the 3DS, or the new 3DS / 2DS. Galaxy Blaster, Hit Ninja, Hyper Light EX, Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge, Minecraft. Yeah, it's another one. Minecraft is one because my daughter had it and we had to change out. She got a 3DS like 2 years ago and it was just a normal one, and we had to get her a new 3DS because she wanted to play Minecraft on it. Pink Dot, Blue Dot, Pirate Pop Plus, Pixel Hunter, Runbow, Shoot the Ball, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. So there you go. Smaller list, but there are definitely more than one game. The lack of right stick on the OG 3DS makes Hyrule Warriors practically unplayable even without the other issues. I completely disagree. Hyrule Warriors Legends on a new Nintendo 3DS is shockingly playable. And not only is it shockingly playable, it somehow has a better frame rate than it does on Wii U. I don't get it, but it just does. Let's see here. Mackenzie Peters, not wanting to offend anyone who is an Xbox fan, but Phil Spencer is confusing me these last few weeks. He's been boasting the specs of the Series X and then says he doesn't care if PS5 outsells it. So it's called marketing. Here's the thing. PlayStation's going to outsell the Xbox. No matter what Microsoft does, PlayStation 5 is... as a brand, the PlayStation brand in general, is established worldwide. The Xbox brand is established in basically the United States and the UK. Nowhere else really prioritizes or gets super excited about the next Xbox, but in those two countries. So for them to penetrate other markets, it's very difficult for them to try to get brand recognition at this point for a standalone system. Now, they could get recognized for xCloud, a game streaming service that no one else really provides besides Google Stadia. They could get recognized for Game Pass, potentially. And that is something that Microsoft cares a lot about. So the thing is, when he says they don't care about the sales, like, they obviously would love for Xbox Series X to outsell PlayStation 5. They just know it's not going to happen. Like, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 was kind of an aberration. Yes, they sold right around 80 million, both of them. 360 led for much of that gen. You know, when you look at Xbox versus Sony. But Sony messed up that gen. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 4 have all sold over 100 million units. PlayStation 3 didn't. And because Sony messed up the launch of that platform. If they did not mess up the technology and the pricing and the launch of that platform, PlayStation 3 would have outsold Xbox 360. Probably would have hit 100 million. Xbox 360 still might have did 60 to 80, but yeah, it's one of those things where Microsoft knows they're not going to outsell the PlayStation 5. They don't really care about outselling it head-to-head. They stopped posting sales figures for the Xbox for a reason, because it always makes them look bad, but they're focused on other things that aren't just related to the sales of the system, a.k.a. like Game Pass subscribers. They were at 10 million. They're hoping with Xbox Series X and this next gen, they bumped out to 20, 30, maybe 40 million subscribers, which Doesn't sound like much, but you're actually making more money off those subs than you might off 100 million units being sold. So there's just a lot to consider with Microsoft and their strategy. Now, they're going to boast the power, because one thing Xbox, the OG Xbox, did, and the Xbox is the reason that when Microsoft penetrated into the market, people were excited, is because it's a PC company coming into a console world. You're going to get powerful hardware. And that was true with the OG Xbox One. The Xbox 360 was true at the time until the PlayStation 3 came out. But then, again, most games still look better on PlayStation 3 than they did on the PlayStation 3, even though the PlayStation 3 was technologically more powerful. So it felt like Xbox had the most powerful system that whole gen. Then Xbox One came out and fell behind PlayStation 4. And then Xbox got the power game back with the Xbox One X and now the Xbox Series X. So, like, Microsoft's calling card, the number one reason to buy their systems is third-party games look best on our platform. Period. If all you care about is playing Madden, Call of Duty, FIFA, Assassin's Creed games, any of the Star Wars games coming out, if all you care about are third-party multi-platform games, they're all going to play best on Xbox Series X. Period. And that's the calling card. That's why they're going to boast the specs. In addition to the boasting of the specs recently, and really this whole time, none of the games they showed off at their little showcase looked next-gen-esque. It didn't look like something we couldn't already just get on an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. Which is fine, because the quality of a game shouldn't just be based on visuals. But all the games look like something that can already be done. We don't need next-gen for. So they were kind of criticized for that. But they want to kind of reassure people that, hey, look, yeah, we didn't show anything that looks super impressive in terms of visuals, but like our system can do it. And they want to keep reassuring people that it can do it, and it can do it better than PlayStation 5 because it's a selling point. But we need to see the games. Microsoft's kind of like, you can keep talking about the specs all you want. Let's see what you can do with them. We haven't seen that yet. I have played Hyrule Warriors without using the right stick because I played Hyrule Warriors Legends on 3DS. I've literally played it on the 3DS. I beat it on the 3DS. Back in those days, dude, I was running the Zelda website writing walkthroughs for Hyrule Warriors Legends. Like, I beat Hyrule Warriors Legends on the new Nintendo 3DS. And no, I did not buy the accessory that gives it the right stick, because there was an accessory that would give it a right stick, an official one. So no, I literally did that, Corey, and had no issue. Loved it more than I did on Wii U. One beloved Dove is here. Welcome to the stream. Says, you should make another video about Ninjala, especially, D-Nice stages stuff are about to come out. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't been playing a lot of Ninjala lately because I've been focused on Fire Emblem Three Houses, but we'll see. And now I got Rogue Company to check out too. So, let me see here. I'd buy Series X if it ran full Windows. Yeah. Well, it doesn't. Chris says, my 2 cents, Xbox is more focused on getting games to everybody possible rather than console wars. Yeah. They care more about people getting into xCloud and Game Pass than buying their system. Jinchurky89 says, I wonder if there's anyone else like me who held back on the Xbox One because of no new Banjo-Kazooie was announced, and I feel maybe Xbox should compete with Nintendo by bringing back nostalgic IP. We'll see. They bought up a bunch of studios. We'll see what happens. I don't think that's an IP that's ever coming back, though. I mean, it could. It's in Smash. So people might be like, hey, it's in Smash. Why not another one? But we'll see. Yep. Microsoft's more ecosystem focused than console focused. I agree on that. But they're a PC company. They should be that way. Flippin'. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. New 3DS has the right stick built in. OG 3DS does not. So, okay. So I played, okay. Now, let me explain this. So Hyrule Warriors Legends. I played it on the OG 3DS and the Nintendo 3DS. I actually did an article on this back on Zelda Informer back in the day about how shit it is on the 3DS. I didn't have any issue with the lack of a right stick. That didn't bother me, Corey. The lack of the right stick did not bother me at all. The frame rates running at sub 10 FPS is what bothered me. See, yeah. It's unplayable in my opinion. Like, not because of the controls, because it can't. The system basically can't run the game. It's what some people feel like the Switch is with third-party games. that dip a little too low where they're like, oh, it feels unplayable to me. Literally, Hyrule Warriors was unplayable to me on OG 3DS. Mackenzie Peters, I don't want to sound like a grumpy old man, but I don't like Game Pass or PlayStation Now. I like to own my games physical or digital on my hard drive. Not a Netflix when I have no idea when a game is removed. So one thing I'll say about this, Mackenzie, is you are fine. How do I put this to you? Game Pass doesn't replace buying games. It will for some people, but like all the games that are on Game Pass, you can still buy digitally or physically. You can still buy them digitally. Like, there's no reason to dislike Game Pass existing when all the games on it are available to purchase individually, digitally, or basically, you don't have to like it, but you don't have to be against it either because it doesn't change anything for you. You still can get all the games physically or digitally. But Game Pass is great for gamers that are budget oriented because we can't afford to buy. Like, why do you think there's such a huge used game market? Because people can't afford to buy all the latest games all the time. They keep having to trade their games in and sell their games to buy more games. People, like, but gaming's expensive. As for, you don't know when things are going to be removed. All of Microsoft's first-party stuff isn't going to get removed. But the third-party stuff, obviously, I don't know how long those contracts are for. So I prefer physical only nowadays. Cool. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little physical. Let's get physical, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get physical, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get physical, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what she said. Yeah. Sorry, I was checking something on my phone. I know one thing I want to do on my phone quick while I was on it. It involves the stream. Ba-bam. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get to my stream on my phone. Whoa, there's an ad. Oh, an ad for Joe Biden. Isn't that cute? All right, let's see here. It's that time of year. We're going to get lots of political ads, and everyone's going to try to make you vote for me, vote for me, vote for me. I don't know if that's going to work. Will it? Will it? Let's see here. What do we got going on here? I never trade my games. I keep it for the sake of memories and would I ever want to replay it. I understand that. It's a good sentiment. That's a good sentiment. My problem with Game Pass and PlayStation Now is that it feels like it's what the video game industry wants. Forget Game Pass and PS Now. The entire film industry is filled with subscription services. It is, but any of the movies that are not made by those subscription services, you can still buy. Like, you can go out and buy like the last Star Wars movie physically. You can buy all of those movies digitally. So your physical and digital didn't go away in the film industry. What happened is these streaming services started making their own stuff. So Netflix started making their own stuff. Amazon Prime started making their own stuff. Hulu started making their own stuff. So what happened really is the industry has expanded. So we're still getting those big blockbuster movies at movie theaters, all the jets, at least we were before the pandemic. We'll see what happens in 2021. But we still get all those movies, and you can still buy them digitally and physically. That never actually went away. So what's the problem? Well, all that happened is the digital-only platforms started making their own content, which, of course, is going to be digital-only, subscription-only, because that's why that content's able to be made. So what's the problem? I guess is what I'm asking. Because you could still buy that stuff physically and digitally. Google is getting rid of their entire music store. They're not getting rid of it. They're transitioning. So basically, Google had YouTube Music and Google Music. And they own YouTube. So they just said, why are we running two music things at once? Let's just transition everyone to the one that's more popular. So they're not getting rid of it in a traditional sense. It's not like they're nuking it and saying goodbye, you can't get music from us anymore. No, they're saying, hey, this other service is more popular and we own both. So why the hell are we running competing music services? It doesn't make sense as a company to run competing music services like that. J-Lo's here. Welcome, J-Lo. I've gone full digital on PlayStation 4 because it's way more convenient for me. Nice. We got some, by the way, J-Lo, I don't know if you plan on super chatting today or not, but we got some new shot madness down here. We got 6 different boozes. We have an Escalator involved in there if someone wants to get crazy. Someone wants to get really crazy and make me forget this entire day. They can make me do tequila, but let's not go there today, huh? Please don't do that to me. Not today. Maybe a different day. I should probably delete it. No, it's there. If someone wants to be that crazy, I won't wuss out. I do not mind digital if it's extremely cheap. Yep, I read that. Flippin says, wait, Birdman. Sorry, I don't want to miss your question, Birdman. Is 6 GB of RAM good for the Switch to play third-party games better? Yes, it's good. But I feel like for a next-gen Switch, it needs to be 8. 8 GB is affordable. RAM prices have come down. They should be slapping 8 in their next-gen system. Now, 6 in the Switch Pro, sure. But they should be slapping 8 minimum. Because you got to remember, some of that's taken up by the OS and stuff. So, Flippin says, I've been playing Splatoon 2 ever since you streamed the game. Splatoon 2, baby. Notifications got to be going out. We're at 30 plus now. Can we get to 30 plus likes? Let's go. We're 4 likes away from matching the concurrent viewers. Let's see here. 2 done. 2 to go. Are you liking the video with different accounts, Corey? You bastard. You bastard. Was never a big fan of trading away games. I usually wait till games hit that $20 mark. Nintendo games because Nintendo. The main problem is censorship. What are you talking about, Road Rash? Why are we talking about censorship? What's up with that? What's up, Stare at Me? Welcome to the stream, Stare at Me. Check out our new shot chart now. Don't worry, you can still donate like $1 and I do a shot. It's $5 and under now. Instead of doing like 1 to 5, it's $5 and under, $10 and under, blah, 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 etc. We got lots of different alcohols here that I haven't really busted into yet. All the shots so far today have been Miller time. But we'll see if we go beyond that with a shot today. Speaking of Google and not making sense, how about Stadia? Stadia is probably not going to exist in 5 years. Maybe they end up overhauling it and it blows up, but I doubt it. Since Xbox and Nintendo are pushing for digital games, PS Vita should make a comeback. It won't happen, but Vita was supposed to be like a portable home. There's a problem Sony had with Vita, and oh my God, J-Lo, J-Lo, what the? You weren't supposed to actually do it. God damn it. Oh my God. I didn't think anyone was actually going to do it. Okay. It was my idea. Yeah, that dono. Holy shit, that dono. $50, make you holler. Hearts and kisses. All right, here we go. This is the Escalator, everyone. This is the Escalator. It's every shot but tequila in a row. So we start with the beer. The easy one. Oh my God. Here we go. I got to get all my booze. I got to get all these boozes lined up here, ready to go. What's after that? Next after that is Apple Pucker. Let me get this. I'm going to organize this on my desk here since now I have to get this going. So we got the Apple Pucker. We got the Hypnotic, I think, is next after that. Then we got UV Blue. And then the Jack Daniels. All right. Here's the beer. Thank you so much. God damn it, Jayla. Peace and love, though. Thank you so much for that dono. I really do appreciate it. Your guys' support, all of your guys' support, not just this huge one from Jayla. We already had a couple other super chats today from Road Rash and Mackenzie Peters. You guys are awesome. All of you guys are awesome. All the donations and super chats I get make everything possible at this channel because this is a hobby for me. But obviously, the more money I make, the more I can afford to do the hobby and spend less time doing other work. So thank you guys so much. Hope someone. Oh, dude. If I do this escalator and then someone hits me with 100, oh boy, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's get this down. Let's go beer. This first couple won't be too bad. Once we start getting to the UV blue and up, this is when stuff starts to get wild up in here. All right, here we go. We got the old apple pucker here. Cheers. Holy crap. Oh, get the Hypnotic going. The apple pucker wasn't too bad. I haven't had apple pucker in a long time. So we got the Hypnotic here. Cheers. Still have not had that chilled. We got UV blue. Just got to keep this going up the chain. Up the chain we go. And then Corey Bohm saying have some water. He's talking about, he's making fun of the beer. Is it because it's a light beer? Is that why you make fun of it? All right. So we got our UV blue up in here. This is where it gets a little tougher. This is the 30%, 40% alcohol is coming up here. Here we go. Cheers. I don't have any water down here. All right. Come on, open up. Oh. So where we got our Jack. Our little wild Jack. You can let him out. Yep, he can come out. Yep, he's fine. One of my kids is like, hey, what's going on? Jack, here we go. This one I gotta kind of buck up for. Put some hair on my chest. It's okay, I get to follow it up with a beer shot thanks to Corey. Alright, here we go. Cheers. I swear, if someone hits me with the hundo now, I'm gonna cry. Literally gonna cry if I have to do tequila. Alright. Let's get this Jack out of the way and then we'll move on. Yuck. Thank you, Corey, for giving me a chaser. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, I survived. There you go. That's the escalator. That's the $50 escalator. Have a chaser. Road Rash wants to give me another good because that first chaser was not enough. Dude, that Jack, man. I do not like whiskey. JLo says, gotta go have fun the rest of the stream and keep up the good content. Dude, thanks so much for your support, JLo. You're awesome. I appreciate it as much as the escalator's a punishment for me. Thank you so much. Man, how many shots is that? That's five? Five shots. Now we did 6, 7, 8, 9. Just keep it adding up. I think this is like the 10th shot of the stream. Thank you for the support, JLo. And Road Rash and Corey Bohm. And Mackenzie Peters. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support today. Notifications must be going out now because we're almost up to 40 viewers. Let's get this thing up to, we're at 30 likes? Holy shit. Let's get to 40. Fuck it. Edward Norton has a legit question. Oh, wait. Let me scroll up a bit. Hold on. Because Mackenzie Peters said something after that J-Lo. Mackenzie Peters, you got so unlucky because your comment came right after J-Lo's big $50 dono. Mackenzie Peters says, my feelings are unlike DVDs and Blu-rays. Video games are limited to a specific piece of hardware. Excuse me. I think if games were only available digital through a subscription, would be a terrible future. This assumes that video games will only be available through a subscription. That's not the case. EA Access has existed for a while. You can still buy EA games. I don't think you're never going to see a future where you will not be able to buy games individually. Why are people worried that there's going to be a future where you can't do that? That's always going to be an option because the market for it is too big. So I don't think that's a future you need to worry about. There might end up being subscription game services that only release games through subscription on those services, like a Netflix. But that's because that's all the service does. So if Microsoft takes all of their games, stops making home consoles, and only releases them through their subscription service, that's because that's what they do. At that point, can you get mad at them? They don't even offer a system to buy games on. But, yeah. Stare at me. Holy shit. Flippin' whoa. The Fox just laughed. God. I can't believe I just did those 5 shots in a row plus the extra 7 shots in a row. I haven't done something like that since I was like, well, no, you know what? I was going to say since I was younger. Technically, I was younger, but back in 2018, we used to do escalators. So, like, someone would buy, like, the $100 tequila shot, and then I would do all the shots and then the tequila. I learned my lesson. You don't do that. That's why if someone would have followed up that $50 dono and hit me with 100, I would have cried. Because here's the thing. Mark's not here. Mark Greenberg, that bastard, came back on... The whole reason there's even a tequila shot is because Mark came and said, if you add $100 tequila, he might do it. He might donate one time to make it happen. That's the whole reason the tequila is even in my mix right now. But if other people start doing it, I might cry. I got enough for 2 tequilas right now. I got 2 tequila shots I can do. So hopefully people... the thing is, like, the tequila shots come up so like little, I wasn't going to go buy like a huge bottle of it. That's why I have a little one. But I have enough for 2 shots of tequila and I don't want to do it. Man, I'm buzzing. Holy crud, am I buzzing. I'm daytime buzzing. I'm 4:27 p.m. Central Standard Time buzzing right now. This is my typical karaoke night where I don't mind buzzing, but karaoke actually isn't going on tonight. The final night of karaoke is next week, and it's a karaoke contest. You know your boy, Nate from Nintendo Prime, is going to be all up in that karaoke contest, trying to win that prize money, trying to win the free bar tab. Yeah, I'm doing this during COVID. Sue me. It is what it is. Going to win that karaoke contest. Karaoke is too important. It's too important. Not even COVID's going to keep me away from karaoke. And those Bloody Marys. God damn, I kind of want to go out tonight just for some Bloody Marys now. Now that I'm buzzing like a motherfucker, I need some goddamn Bloody Marys. I need those fucking Bloody Marys right now. God damn. God damn, what a rush. I get some money to go out tonight first. I don't really... I'm kind of broke right now. Till Friday. Friday's the day I get all my money, but I can't go out because I have to work Saturday morning at like 6 a.m. Let's see here. I gotta make another video today. How the fuck am I gonna make a video now that I'm buzzing? Maybe I'll come down. Let me play some jazz music. Come on down. I only used the other non-Nintendo system for Dragon Ball Z, and that was about it. Okay. So Edward Norton had a couple questions here. These are some legit questions because this comes from a Patreon supporter. He says, are you going to... Because, by the way, we have a Patreon at patreon.com/Nintendo Prime. I'm not saying you should go support it because it's primarily for the podcast, and the podcast is still not inconsistent. Basically, I brought the podcast back without a podcast team. I have Eric and 5J are basically not available to do the podcast on a consistent basis. So I have to rebuild a new podcast team. We'll see what happens. Because it's an American beer. But it's made in my state, dude. Come on, Corey. Give some credit. Miller is made in my state. So it's like my state beer. Don't fuck with me. It's not my town beer, though. We have better beer. I don't know if you've ever heard of Leinenkugel's. Leinenkugel's beer is made in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin, which is my hometown. Leinenkugel's is legit. It ain't light shit. It's fucking legit beer. I don't know if they have that up in Canada. Because we live close to the Canadian border, so I can imagine that Leine's has to be available at some places in Canada. So Edward said, are you going to play games with your patrons in the future? Games like Among Us or Fall Guys. I donate, but only on the weekends, he mentions. Yeah, I used to do those weekend game streams. We'll see. I'm debating on bringing back a weekend game stream one time per weekend where I play multiplayer games. I'm not, unless Fall Guys comes to Switch, I probably won't be playing that on stream. If it comes to Switch, then I'll play it. I don't know what game Among Us is, to be completely honest. I might do some Rogue Company coming up, or some like Rogue Company / Fortnite stream. Now that Fortnite's actually updated on my Switch, I do like a Rogue Company and Fortnite stream. So play Rogue Company for a while, then play Fortnite, or switch back and forth, whatever people decide. As for playing with patrons, I'll say this: I need to update the tiers and change things around to be more realistic with my current availability and stuff. But I do want to say this. Patrons and YouTube members. So if you hit that $5 join button, I think it's $5 on YouTube. I want to change up the tiers on YouTube as well. I want to add a $2 tier, 5, 10, and a 15. All of those things get priority when I stream games. I think I'm going to leave multiplayer games mostly open to the public, but if it's a game that requires my friend code, like Splatoon 2, you need to be a patron. You need to be a YouTube member to have a friend code. So you want to play Splatoon 2 with me, you need to be a patron or a member, because I'm no longer handing out my friend code publicly. But like Fortnite doesn't use friend codes. So I'll play Fortnite with the public, but it'll be prioritized to people who are YouTube members and or patrons. So I don't really have... the thing is, I don't have enough YouTube members and enough patrons to make like a exclusive game with patron, game with YouTube member only night. I just don't have enough people to do that. I thought about doing that last stream, and we only had like 1 or 2 people playing with Splatoon 2. So I have to be more realistic with my current audience and my current support. You guys are awesome, but I don't have a ton of YouTube members. I don't have a ton of patrons. Now I start getting up like what is it? Freaking OJ, who's got, I don't know, 20,000 more subs than me or whatever. He's got 300 plus people who are YouTube members. 300 plus. If I had 300 plus YouTube members or patrons, yeah, we would absolutely do patron / member exclusive streams, because why the fuck wouldn't we not? I'd have people fighting to get time to play with me. But right now I don't have people fighting for time who are paying members. So basically what I'm saying is, if our patrons and memberships expand enough, then yes. Right now, patrons and YouTube members have priority. So if we have a lot of patrons and members that want to play with me during a certain stream, they might be the only ones who get to. And then we might see people end up joining Patreon or hitting that join button during streams because they want a chance to play. But let's see here. Games being tied to specific hardware wouldn't be an issue if we still had Virtual Console. Oh boy, here we go. Here's the Virtual Console argument. I don't want to go there. I know I'm way behind on the stream, by the way. It's on purpose. We have 34 likes. Can we get to 40? Can we get to 40 likes tonight? Let's see what happens. Today, whatever. Today, Junior. Need to do Jägermeister one stream. It's delicious. Ice cold goes down. Dude, I love Jaeger. You don't gotta tell me about Jaeger. I love Jaeger straight. I love Jaeger bombs. I freaking love Jaeger. I love it so much, I might need to buy a big bottle of it and keep that for streams. Basically, Hypnotic's almost gone. It might be time, when I buy my next big bottle, I'm going to be replacing Hypnotic probably with some Yag. Or, I love Yag. The thing is, I want to get some Goldschlager in the mix too. And if I buy Rumplemints is going to be a high-priced shot, because I like Rumplemints. But let's be honest. Anyone who's ever done Rumplemints knows Rumplemints fucks you up. And if I'm going to be fucked up, it needs to be a high price. That's why the Escalator is such a high price. It's $50, because that's how, setting the beer aside, because people might be like, oh, beer is not a real shot. That's fine. I understand that. But you go beyond that, and you're doing, a shot of pucker, a shot of Hypnotic, a shot of UV blue, a shot of freaking whiskey. You are going to be fucked up. That's 4 legit shots in a row. It's going to fuck you up. And I'm buzzing like a motherfucker, so. Woo! And the problem is I don't have any freaking water. Wait, hold on. Oh, found my water. Had to make sure that was water and there wasn't a mix in there. Okay. Whew! Feel a little better now that I got some water I can drink. Rogue Company is still downloading. All right, here we go. Up to 36 likes. Let's do it. Let's hit 40. We can do it. We can do it together. You can do it. Here, I'll even go like the stream. I'll let you guys watch me like the stream. Look at this. So this is what I see. I don't know if people know who don't do YouTube know what streams are like. This is what the back end of YouTube streams looks like. So here's the chat. Here's like the super chat revenue. For those wondering, 67. We got 37 likes, 32 viewers. There's different things I can look at. Like I can have the analytic view, which lets me know the average person watching the stream only watches for 3 minutes. I feel like that's not very good. But chat rates at 2 chats per minute is the average. This playback thing is way inaccurate. So it says 5:32 when the stream's all done. We had a $1 Matthew Bobby super chat. I know there is no, you can't add text to $1 ones. Remember, all super chats, by the way, you guys can do song requests. Now, if you do a super chat that doesn't have the song request in it, it might be a bit before I get to it because I try to read everything in the chat. I'm an everything reader. Now, if I ever get big enough that I literally can't read everything in the chat, I'll worry about that if the time comes. By the way, thank you so much. Ooh, still a little in there. Let's not waste alcohol now. I want to let people know that if you are first time watching Nintendo Prime right now, we are doing a special giveaway for 50,000 subscribers. If we can hit 50,000, which is a lot because we've been stuck at 45 for like a year. If we can hit 50,000 subscribers by November 1st of 2020, we will be giving away an Xbox Series X, a PlayStation 5, or a Nintendo Switch in the month of November. And I'm going to let people know right now, even if for some reason I can't get my, like you want a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, and I can't get a pre-order in for you, because I'm going to try to pre-order it for you, or buy it, outright. It's going to kind of depend, maybe even the secondhand market. If I can't get one for you because it's sold out, I will give you a gift card to your retailer of choice for the cost of the system plus tax. So what it would be for me to buy that system for you. So you will have the money to purchase it for yourself when it's available. So it's legit, hardcore giveaway. But we have to hit it before November 1st of 2020. We'll see. We're actually going up in sub. Like, dude, we've gained like 40 subscribers in the last 24 hours. I mean, at that rate, it's going to be close. Let me do the math here. Let me bust out the old iPhone calculator. Because the iPhone calculator is everything. 40 by 30. It's 1,200 subscribers a month. We're in August. And then we have September and October ahead. So we have 2 more months. You times that by 3. That's 3,600 subs. I mean, we're getting awfully close to 50K at that point. So if we can get the sub average per day to creep up to 50, 40 to 50, we're going to hit it. So we'll see what happens. You guys keep tuning in. If you're first time watching the stream, subscribe so you get a chance to win. If we hit 50K after November, we're still going to do something special. But it's probably not going to be... I definitely will not be like a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X will not be involved in the giveaway. Probably not a Switch either. I'm probably thinking more like, 3-4 games given away. Maybe even games of choice. Anything that's not like a special collector's edition thing. Like it's probably going to be like $60 value and under. Heck, if people want $60 in VC for like some game, I'd probably be willing to do that. Anyways, I forgot what I was originally going to do. Let me glance here. I don't remember what I was going to show you guys. I guess I'll get rid of this. I talked for so long, I don't remember what I was actually going to show you. It wasn't the back end. I was going to show you something, but I wish I could super chat you since Jerky 89. Well, if you're not old enough or you don't have the money, it's cool. It's cool. Like, people don't have to super chat me. I've had people in the past say like, "Man, I wish I was old enough," or "I wish I had the extra money." Dude, like, super chat support when you can. Don't when you don't. I don't like. I mentioned the shot chart in the super chats like a lot. But I don't do it in a way to, like, it's more so like a, hey, for new people watching, because I noticed, oh, hey, we had a bump in viewership. Let me remind people. It's more so like me reminding people rather than being like, hey, absolutely super chat me. Like, nobody has to do it. There's no pressure. This is a hobby for me. And if I don't make money off my hobby, it's okay. I just won't be doing my hobby as often because I'll have to spend time doing other things that support my family. I'm a full-time college student. I'm a father of 3, a stay-at-home dad of 3. I work on weekends. That's how I support my family. My primary income is I work on weekends. Plus, this fall and spring, and next year fall and spring, I have decided to take out full college loans, even though I don't need it. My tuition's really cheap. I only have about $4,000 in tuition, and all my textbooks are virtual, so there's like no need to buy textbooks, and I'm doing all my schooling at home. So my next 4 quarters that I need to graduate, I'm doing all of it virtually for cheap, so about $8,000. But I'm taking out in student loans $9,000 plus. Yeah, no, about $9,000 a year. Per quarter, and I'm doing that because I got to support my family, because I'm gonna have to cut back my hours at work to do college full time. So, but I got my shit together. That's what I'm like. It sucks because I'm gonna have to pay those loans off with interest, and that sucks. But you know what? I'm gonna be big balling over here. I'm gonna be a programmer. I'm gonna be pushing for that $100K plus salary at some point in my life. I don't know when. I don't know when it's gonna happen. It might be 5 years, 10 years. I don't know, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be going for jobs once I have that 3 to 5 years experience. I'm gonna be only trying to get jobs that pay me almost $100K a year. We'll see what happens. Don't worry, I'll still be doing YouTube this whole time as long as my employer allows me to. Some employers are a little stricter about social media stuff, but we'll see what happens. I'm sure I can find an employer that'll be like, hey, look, you can keep talking about Nintendo. It's cool. It's got nothing to do with your jobs. Who cares? Do the HC duet with Mrs. Prime. The horsecock duet? That won't happen. We're at 37 likes with 37 viewers. 37 and 37. Let's go. Let's hit that 40 likes. We can do it. You've had enough to drink to make this live stream karaoke. All right. I mean, if people want me to do a couple karaoke songs, that's cool. But it's going to be nothing under $10. If anybody super chats $10 and higher, you can request me doing a karaoke song. I'll also do the shot for that tier, which is Apple Pucker. But yeah, I will do. Sure, I've had enough shots to do my karaoke during the stream because there is no karaoke tonight. Even if I go out tonight, there is no karaoke tonight. So screw it. It's going to only have to be $10 and up though, because I don't really want to spend the whole stream singing. Just make drunken rant video, says Mr. Pete 1985. I do have a video in the works about 2021 for Switch. I mean, isn't the stream a drunken rant at this point? I'm so like, I was going to show something on stream earlier, and I don't even remember what I was going to show because I went off on a tangent. We have a deleted thing. $10. Of course. I mention it. I can't even catch up in the chat. I mention karaoke for $10, and what happens? What happens, folks? What freaking happens? Mr. Pete 1985 is like, you said it. You're gonna regret it. Horsecock karaoke. And the funny thing is, there is a karaoke version of the horsecock song. So I apologize to anyone who is younger right now. You might not want to tune in. This is an 18 plus song. If you can't tell, it's literally called Horsecock. So it's an 18 plus song. We'll see how the karaoke version goes for me here. I've never actually bothered to sing it. I have played the version on stream, but I haven't sang it. I've hummed it, but I haven't sang it. For those who don't know, it's by Pepper Coyote. It's one of their best songs. They have a couple other funny ones, but none of them is as good as Horsecock. Let me get that shot in for you, man. Cheers. Oh! Alright, I gotta adjust the volume over here. Do I need to wear headphones? Nah, I don't wear headphones at normal karaoke. Why would I wear headphones now? Mr. Pete, you bastard. I want to make sure. Alright. Alright. I'll turn up the music a little bit, but. My neighbors ask me why I'm limping down the way, and who that fellow was who came in yesterday. I quickly turn my face before I start to blush, 'cause frankly there is nothing I can say. I've always had a thing for pushing the extremes, and I've just got a thing you won't find in the magazines. This molded silicone has got me begging, please. Give me more of what I really need. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Is your cock a horse cock? Grab the loop and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering and my balls are turning blue as I think of turning in a drink a foot or two. A drink in a foot or two. Woo. My favorite stallion that I keep in my top drawer. Slip it in and I'll be dripping goo as I take more cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock a horse cock? You will never hear me say nay. No cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch up my insides and make me pray. My lovely horse cock, horse cock. Shoop da doop ba 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 ba. Now horse cock, more horse cock. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. There you go. I gotta give myself some credit here. I messed up a couple of the lyrics. I messed it up, but legit did that from memory. From memory. 1000% memory. Now, I haven't gotten to your side on this. Someone said, I can't see the name of it because it's too small on my screen, but it says, Nate's drunk and I'm reckless with my money. Great combo. Oh boy, what's next? Beautifully sung. Yeah, it's all right. It's not one of my go-to karaoke songs, of course, but I do the Tenacious D, Fuck You Gently. I sing that one out of karaoke. I also do a lot of I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys and some other ones, but all right. You've had enough to drink to make this a karaoke live stream. Road Rash, you're welcome. Just make a drunken. This guy is a drunk, filthy mouth piece of trash who posts videos. Okay, so I'm gonna actually show this one. Actually, I can't show it because he's been banned. So this guy named DNZNZN FJSNSNSMS says, "Called me a drunk, filthy mouth piece of shit." It's cool. I mean, or piece of trash. I guess I should say shit. I put it in his mouth. He said he posts videos while or wasted like this. Here's the thing. One, the stream got me drunk. Two, I didn't go into the stream planning to get drunk. Three, who gives a flying fuck, homeboy? Like, who cares? Man, you only live once. I'm 34 years old. I'm a freaking love myself. I'm a father of 3 amazing children. I got a loving fiance that, goddamn, I'm gonna marry some fucking day. I've got a great career ahead of me. I'm freaking down over 100 pounds. Like, yeah, every now and then I like to have a damn good time. Who cares? Fuck off. The artisan says lemon juice, Worcestershire, horseradish, Tabasco, celery salt, black pepper, tomato juice, Bloody Mary. The Bloody Marys that happen at the place I go to is we give you vodka and your tomato juice and Tabasco and Red Hot. I think they throw Red Hot in there as well. Then they do pickle juice, salt, celery salt, and the black pepper. They do that. And I can't remember. There's 2 other ingredients they put in that's different than on your list. But I can't remember what it is. But it's really freaking good. See, the thing is, everyone makes Bloody Marys a little different. What's up, family account? Welcome to the stream. The vodka, yeah. Without the vodka, I mean, it's still Bloody Mary without the vodka, but then, like, the vodka is what makes it legit. Let's get to 40 likes. Can we do it? Wait, is this real? Says Wessel. Nice stat. Welcome to the stream. I thought all your state was known for its cheese and crappy pro sports teams and Leinenkugels. More Splatoon. People love Splatoon. That's because Corey messaged me individually. He's like, hey, man, I have a strategy that I play in Splatoon that you be in my back end defense would be awesome. But I mean, Corey, I just don't give a flying fuck. Fall Guys is rumored to be coming to Switch. Rumored, but not here. Let's see here. There's so many chats right now. I haven't been this far behind in the chat since probably the last time I got drunk. Because I literally don't get drunk when I go out. I don't know why I'm such a grumpy gamer these days. I see a game that has microtransactions, cosmetic or not, it immediately turns me off. Yeah, it happens. I'll battle you in Sword and Shield anytime. I haven't played it yet. So there's nothing to battle me with yet. The indie showcase was a lot better than that Nintendo Direct Mini. I agree with that, Spadezap. Welcome to the stream. Richie Studios is here. What up? Welcome to the stream. Clayton St. CYR is here as well. Yo, Nate, good to see you. I'm feeling extremely sick, but I'm not sure yet whether it's a COVID or not. I hope it's not, man. Hope it's not. I know we all go through shit, but I hope that's not what's happening. Did you see the Metroid Prime 4 listing? No, I have not, but Metroid Prime 4 is already announced. So what kind of news is that? Just curious. Matthew Bobby says, what do we know about Prince of Persia? It's the original game being remade is the current rumor based on a listing at a retailer. And Ubisoft has a lot of leaks through retailers. So we'll see what happens. 2 more people need to use a smash ball on the like button. Yeah, 1 more person now to get it to 40. Do you think Sweeps is legit? They always ask for collabs on Twitter. It might increase your following if it is legit. I don't even know what that is, Jinchurky, so I can't comment on that. Android greater than iOS, says Juan. I've used both. I like both. They both have the pros and cons. I do like my iPhone Pro 11 Pro Max, but there's things I miss about Android. There's always going to be things I miss about Android because there's a lot of things Android does. There's also things I missed about iPhone when I switched to Android, like FaceTime. FaceTime is the best video chatting app in the world. I'm sorry. It just is in terms of one-on-one video chat. You're trying to get 2 of each console. Mr. Pete 1985, may I ask why you need 2 of each? That's a very interesting idea, but why do you need 2 of each? Skyward Sword HD 2020 or 2021 if it's real. 2021 makes sense because of the 35th anniversary. 2020 makes sense because we need games. So I don't know. Birdman says, just wait until the Nintendo Direct next week. You'll get a lot of subs. So traditionally, Nintendo Directs don't get me a lot of subs. I get a lot of subs off individual videos, not streams. Individual videos that get a lot of views. Like, why have my subs jumped a lot the last couple of days? Because I had that Nintendo Direct rumor post that's got over 6,000, maybe it's over 7,000 views now. Plus I had the Zelda one, then I had the Mario 35th anniversary one. Those 3 videos combined did like 15 to 20,000 views for me. And that is why my sub growth is actually popping off the last couple of days. So standalone videos that blow up are usually when I get sub growth. I don't get a lot of sub growth off the streams. So streaming the Nintendo Direct next week will be big, but I'll get more subs if I do additional coverage beyond the Direct stream. Like an analysis. I break down a trailer. I don't do that very often, but if I did, that would get me more subs than the actual Direct would. Mackenzie Peters says, hey Nate, is it wrong of me to turned off when I see games that don't have that have microtransactions? It's not wrong to be turned off. You're just going to be missing out on a lot of great games because of it. Unfortunately, it's a reality of the industry that I don't think is going to go away, and it's always going to exist. So I think you're just going to be missing out on a lot of games by doing that. Yo, you got married. No, I'm engaged. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I have an engagement ring. But yeah, I'm engaged. I'm not married, Richie Studios. Depends what games, says Edward Norton. Having a Korean barbecue flavored ramen noodles right now, and dude, the Korean barbecue flavored ramen noodles are legit. Clayton says, yo, Nate, great to see you live and in color again. I'm extremely sick. Please enjoy your alcohol a little bit more on my behalf. Yeah, man. I hope you feel better. Hey, we hit 40 likes. Thank you so much. The next goal is obviously 50. We're just going to keep going. Let's just see how high we can get the likes on the stream. I was about to say something crazy. Like, oh, if we get to 100 likes, I'll do the tequila. No. Likes are not in exchange for $100. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to die. If I'm gonna die, I won't die. But if I'm gonna be that effed up, it has to be because it was worth it. I don't know that 100 likes is worth it. Let's see here. Flippin', let's go. Best live stream ever. Road Rash. Okay, so Road Rash was one that Nate's drunk and I'm reckless with my money. I mean, it was only $10. Not that reckless. $10 isn't that reckless. I've spent $10 on worse things than someone singing on the internet. That was bravo, encore. Now, only for more $10 super chats. Tremendous, absolutely marvelous. Just have fun. I am having fun. Let's see here. I'm definitely no drinker, but I don't mind you enjoying some alcohol. Weed smoke is what I covet. Yeah, I don't do weed, so I have smoked weed. I'm not gonna lie about it. Of course I have, but I don't do it anymore. I mean, I never really got into it. I've just done it before. I'd like to know how 5J is doing, if you have that information. He's doing really well personally. He would love to get back into streaming and stuff. It just doesn't really fit into his life at the moment. So I don't really like. He's doing really well. I don't want people to think because he's not making content, not streaming, that he's doing bad. He's not. It's just it's not really a focus of his. You know, he's not really focused on streaming and gaming. He does game still a lot, mind you, but he's just not really focused on streaming and stuff. Don't let the haters get you down, man. That's all right, man. I ain't worried about haters. I need to try gin instead of vodka in the Bloody Mary, or go Canadian and make it a Caesar using clamato instead of tomato juice. I've never heard of clamato. What is clamato? I dropped the band hammer on that waste of space. It's the right one. One console to play, one console to leave on stock firmware. Wait for hacks. Okay. All right. And one more for my nephew. All right. Let's just triple it up. I have two 3DS systems, a 3DS XL and a new 3DS. Sounds good, man. I am officially caught up to the chat. Hallelujah. 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 I just butchered that. I'm officially caught up to the chat. It's a miracle. Not anymore. Too great. Ha! Got him. Got him. Clamato with Corona beer is called. What the heck is Clamato besides obviously there's tomato in it? What the hell else is in it? I have to know. I have to know. We're $14 away from this being a $100 super chat night. Or super chat. Jesus. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? A random stream during the day. And it's not just the big $50. We've had $25 besides the $50 super chat. It's crazy. It's tomato juice. So there's nothing special about it. It's just tomato juice. Like, damn. I was trying to donate $1 to myself quick, but because I wanted to do a shot of beer, but it's okay. It's cool. I'll set the beer aside. Apparently I didn't earn it. Clamato is from the south. I'm gonna Google this. What the hell? What is Clamato? Lots of sodium and tomato flavor. It tastes like a bottle of tomato juice. Did somebody left open in a fridge full of fish? What the heck? What is Clamato really? Okay, so I see the bottle of Clamato. What's in it? It's a blend of tomato juice and clam. Okay. Hence Clamato. Clam juice and tomato juice. I don't like clam. But I mean, I like tomato. So. Hard to explain. It's not that hard. It's literally clam juice and tomato juice. That's all Clamato is. Hence clam. I said I don't like clam, but you know what? I've never had Clamato, so I can't really judge it till I have it. I'm sure it's good. And a good substitute in Bloody Marys. Definitely. Now someone just needs to give $100 out. Dude. If someone makes me do tequila, I might have to agree with the guy that got banned that I'm a drunk if someone makes me do tequila. Tequila is the bane of my existence. The bane of my existence. So I'm really kind of crossing my fingers that it doesn't happen. If it does, it is what it is. I'll survive. But damn. My last video only has 622 views. Oh, sorry, 654 views. Oh man, the Super 35th anniversary one's now over 2,000 views. Hell yeah. I'm just glancing at my stats on my phone here. Ooh, is that Mario 35th anniversary one gonna pass the Breath of the Wild video? In terms of views, it might. In terms of views, it might. What other songs do you sing, Nate? Well, when I'm at actual karaoke, I sing I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys is one of my go-tos. Fuck You Gently by Tenacious D. I also do those are like my two go-to, but I also do well, pretty much any 90s pop song I do. I'll do any of them. Doesn't really matter. I also do Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind. That's my favorite song of all time. Sometimes I bust out Eminem, The Real Slim Shady, or I either do The Real Slim Shady or I do Just Gonna Stand There. Whatever that one is. I can't believe I can't remember the name of it right now. Why am I drawing such a blank? It's dumb that I gotta Google this. So dumb I gotta Google this. Love the Way You Lie. Duh. God. Love the Way You Lie. Sometimes I haven't done Blue by FL65. I did that in a talent show when I was a kid, but I haven't done that as an adult. If you add it while cooking, it will shrimp its taste bomb. I'm making... Okay, cool. John Early says, Matt Reeves' Batman is hopefully a quality movie. I haven't seen Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes yet, so I have no idea how good of a director he is. I like those movies, but yeah, I know Blue by FL65. I did that in a talent show when I was a kid. Like a little kid. I drove a little Barbie car, my sister's little Barbie car into gym during middle school. Or it was elementary school. I don't remember. One of the two. No, it was middle school because I was at Notre Dame. So I drove it into the gym and I have my full body painted blue, and I sang "I'm Blue" by FL65. I was like a member of the Blue Man Group. I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was. That's not the actual words, but that's what my Yulia sings to it every time that part comes on. All right. What are we rocking up in here? What are you guys doing? How you guys doing today? We peaked at like 40 viewers at one point, but we're down 24 now. It's okay. It's okay. What happened is I sang the Horsecock song and everyone ran away. So yeah, I guess for $10 super chats and up, I will do karaoke songs if people want me to. Otherwise, we have our normal shot chart over here. I'll stream for a little bit more. You guys got me for a little bit longer. Maybe even an hour longer. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to stream for the full hour. I have the next hour available. Whether or not I stream for that full hour is a different question. Mm-hmm. Oh, Road Rash. Sing Baby one more time. Oh my God. I did say 90s pop music, so of course you go with a female song by Britney frickin' Spears. First off, let me get your shot. God dang it, Road Rash. Why did it have to be that song? Out of all the music you could have picked, you had to pick Baby one more time. Also, my stream's officially going to be copyright claimed, so we better hit up that super chats because there is zero ad revenue coming off this stream at all. Cheers, Road Rash, man. I appreciate the support, I think. All right. Baby One More Time. Karaoke. Let's see if I can get the... I might need the lyrics for this one. I used to know this one by heart, but I'm not sure if I do anymore. Baby One More Time karaoke version. All right. 4 minutes long? No. No, we can't go with a 4-minute version. No, not... Whatever. We go with what's available, right? Zack Snyder pretty much destroyed the Batman character after Nolan was done. Now Matt Reeves has to build it back up. Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Here's Baby One More Time. I apologize ahead of time because I'm going to sound like shit. Because it's a chick song. Here we go. Get this unmuted. Wait, nope. It's an ad. We can mute the ad. I'm just playing it right off YouTube. So now we'll be officially copyright claimed. But that's okay. That's all right. Here we go. All right, let this little intro do its thing. I gotta hear the song on my end. Britney Spears, Baby One More Time. Here we go. All right. Oh baby, baby. Oh baby, baby. Oh baby, baby. How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Yeah, show me how you want it to be. Now tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. Man, I can't believe I'm singing this song on live stream right now. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know that this was going to happen today? Holy shit. Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here. This is terrible. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby. Let's confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here, and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. So, like, I cannot sing female songs. I'm just throwing that out there right now. I cannot sing female songs. Not in my repertoire, not in my forte. Even on my best of days, I suck with female songs. Unless it's like really low voice female songs. Oh gosh. At least you're not singing You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. I don't even know if I know that song. Do I hear America's Got Talent calling? Or is that American Idol? Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Fantastic. We're $14 away from $100 in Super Chat. Holy shit. Holy shit. Are we going to get there? That's the real question. Are we going to get there? Am I going to have to sing another song today? Jesus Christ. We got another 50 minutes of this shit. What is happening right now? People, like, new people are going to tune into the stream. They're going to be, oh, he's talking about Prince of Persia. Oh, he's talking about Skyward Sword. Oh, he's singing Britney Spears. Fuck. What the fuck is this shit? That's hilarious. And let me check my subscribers. Did I lose subscribers today after the stream? Yup. I was at 45. Okay, at the beginning of the stream, I was at 45,341 subscribers. At this point during the stream, I'm at 45,332 subscribers. I lost 9 subs during the stream. I bet you 9 people turned into the stream and they're like, "What the fuck did I just subscribe to? Dude, a Series X, PlayStation 5, or a Switch ain't worth this bullshit. I'm outie." Sing A Whole New World, dude. I love A Whole New World. I love that song. But again, it's all about the donos, man. Only the $10 donos get the songs rolling. Do you know the song by My Ding-a-ling? By My Ding? I don't know if I know that one. Wait. What is this stream about? It's Q&A technically right now. It's all Q&A right now. But people aren't really asking questions. They're just chit-chatting with me. It's kind of interesting. Dude, my streams always devolve into something crazy. This is what happens when I get buzzed. Weird things happen. Weird things happen when I get buzzed. The buzz is slowly wearing off right now, though. I'm not quite as buzzed as I was. How about the Utah Jazz? Up 21 on the Nuggets right now. That's going to be a good series. About to go 1-1 in that series. That's a good series. They had the Raptors barely beat the Nets today, too. Maybe a little gentleman sweep them. Maybe the Nets will grab one game, huh? A little gentleman sweep. I'm an NBA fan, if you guys didn't know. Zelda sucks, fight me. Honestly, if you think The Legend of Zelda is bad, I got nothing to talk to you about. Yeah, I asked about is going on with Platonic cosplaying ukulele. Platonic? They're cosplaying ukulele? Please rate our Mario and Yoshi cosplay. So they basically just took. That's funny. They took. Yeah, okay. That cosplay is pretty good. I'll show you guys. So this is the thing here. So they hi at Nintendo UK. Please rate our Mario and Yoshi cosplay. And this is what they did. Gotta love those people. Bunch of old rare devs. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Oh. Hold on. What's going on? Why is this stuff being hidden? Hold on. I see. What is your opinion about Undertale? I have no idea on what to ask. That's okay. Undertale's a good game. That's about what I got. Hold on. I got a text message. I'll put my job on the weekend. All right. I don't know why this guy's stuff is hidden. Maybe because he swore. He says, "What the f, guys?" I'll throw a question in. Do you like the dispensable weapon system in Breath of the Wild, or would you like them to return their permanent unlock thing they had with gadgets and all? I like the weapon breaking system, but I feel like they. Here's the thing: when they say, "Oh, return to their permanent unlock thing they had," they still had that. It was your abilities, the 4 abilities you get. That was the same thing. You know, the magnetism, all that stuff. Like, all that was the same. That was the replacement for those. The breakable weapons was a completely different system. I think it's because you're Harley Sonder, you're dropping F-bombs. So, like, YouTube automatically hides messages that have F-bombs in them. Legend of Zelda NES sucks because modern gamers need to have their handheld. Jesus. Yeah. It's just because you were putting F-bombs in your messages. So YouTube's like, yeah, we don't like that. What happens if you donut and ask to play a song? If you do like a $1 donation or like super chat or any donation or super chat, you ask to play a song, I play the song, and then we just keep going on with the stream. I talk over the music and all that. I wish some weapons last longer in Breath of the Wild. I think what would have been cool is if they allowed you to repair weapons with materials, since they already let you craft and like other things and food, like using some of the metals you find and being able to like rebuild weapons would have been cool. So like, oh, weapons that, you know, say 1 out of whatever, you know, it's at like really low durability or it's about to break, stop using it and then be able to repair it and replace the durability or add extra durability to it, you know. Would have been cool. Family account says, what about Megalovania? What the fuck is Megalovania? I don't know what that is. Mackenzie Peter says, anybody here who is a big Zelda fan, I recommend checking out the Yes games. I still haven't played them. I've been recommended those games many times, and I still haven't. I need to correct that mistake at some point in my life. I wonder if that new hand power link works like a grappling hook and works like Smash Bros, where you can latch onto an enemy. I don't know. I think the hand thing is going to be multifaceted. I think it's going to be several abilities that come out of the hand. Or maybe you could turn into a hammer, turn into a shovel. Well, crazy stuff like that. Stare at me says repairing weapons would have been great. Yeah. Harley Saunders says, for sure. I know. It felt way less rewarding and fun to unlock the abilities though. The physical, well, because they gave you all the abilities right away in the tutorial area. That's one thing they maybe shouldn't have done, but superhero apps on a tablet. Technically, you don't use the tablet to access the apps. You use the tablet to do other things. The tablet technically isn't how you access the abilities, story-wise, anyways. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, God. Dude, I don't know everything, man. I don't know a lot of things. We've been stuck at 40 likes for a while. Can we get to 41, 42? Maybe asking for 50 was too much. Maybe asking for 50 likes was too much. GoldenEye Reloaded was just a physical media game. First time I've seen anyone get mad about something like that. It's physical only. Fuck off. Never thought I'd see the day people say that. I haven't seen the new trailer for the Call of Duty Cold War yet. The Black Ops game. Too bad it's not coming to Switch. I was so upset when I saw the... Oh, I read that. How do you feel about the Origami King? I got bored with it. Haven't played it. Can't tell you. Search up Megalovania on your free time or on stream. You will get called out by Undertale fans. No joke. It's okay. I barely touched Undertale, so... Megalovania. So it's a soundtrack from Undertale, I'm guessing, since that's what comes up when I Google it. Thought about this yesterday. If they made an ice dungeon where you permanently unlocked all the ice weapons by beating mini bosses leading up to the final boss for an armor set, I would love that. Cool. That would be neat. It'd be great if you could supply the Master Sword with power, as you did with Skyward Sword, to restore it if I can. They do that in a lot of games, Zelda games, where it's like, oh, you have the Master Sword, but it's not at its true power until you collect X amount of gems or this or that. Hey, Nate, have you ever played Horizon Zero Dawn? Some may call it a Zelda clone, but I don't think that makes it a bad thing. In fact, the opposite. I have touched it. Like, I have ran with the character in the game. But I wouldn't say I've really, truly played it. But it's an adventure game. An action-adventure game. Zelda doesn't own the action-adventure genre. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn to me, for the little tiny bit I touched it, didn't feel like a Zelda game. Any more than Assassin's Creed feels like a Zelda game. Origami King wants to be like Zelda, but still have a combat system of some type. It needs to go one way or... Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to debate about it because I haven't played the game. So, what's the worst handheld Zelda title? Worst handheld Zelda title? Worst. Phantom Hourglass. Like, I barely even had to think about that. Phantom Hourglass, hands down. It also happens to be the worst Zelda game this side of the CDI games, but that's the debate for another time. Also, would you recommend, in terms of GBA games? Advance Wars, baby. Advance Wars. I just want Ganondorf to get his bad guy speech in Breath of the Wild 2. We'll see what happens, Joyce E. Johnson. Don't worry about being late. We're still going for like another, let me see here, 39 minutes? Got 39 more minutes on the stream. The song I was talking about is Intense. Okay. Am I a fan of F-Zero? Absolutely. And do you see a new entry coming to Switch? Absolutely not. They're done with F-Zero. I don't think F-Zero is ever coming back beyond mini games and other games. So I'm texting Yulia. She's at work. Pokemon Stadium minigames Pokemon Stadium minigames are legit. Dude, I used to play the Ekans toss game, the ring toss game, freaking hours on end when I was a kid. Used to have competitions with my friends in that. See ya later, family account. Your favorite GBA games, Mega Man Battle Network 3. Damn. I know it's a bit lazy, but I would love to see Nintendo bring F-Zero GX to Switch. But with the added online multiplayer, that game already has so much content and so much replayability. I agree. And it'll never happen. Hey, we hit 42 likes while I wasn't looking. Maybe we will get to 50. Will we pull off a 50 spot? Oh, that's what I was going to do. I haven't liked my own stream yet. I was going to add to the likes. Goddamn, Nate. Didn't even like my own stream yet. Let me go in here and hit that like button. Yeah. Now it's 43 likes, whether or not it shows my liking of my own video on my end. Oh, yep, it does. 43 likes. Hell yeah. My favorite GBA game is probably Pokemon Emerald or Leaf Green. They both are tied. Pokemon fan up in here. Should be a surprise. Segwin, the Pikachu fan. You're a Pokemon guy. It's all good. Harley Sonder up in here says, I hope they give us more cinematic features in Breath of the Wild. Nothing ridiculous like Kojima 1-hour cutscene. Or like a Kojima 16-hour game. But small things. Quest, NPC instance, animation upon gaining things. Yeah, they've had some of that stuff. It'd be nice to see it expanded upon a little more. But we'll see what happens. I want full voice acting. I want every character, every line, and the entirety of Breath of the Wild 2 to be voice acted. Maybe an option in the menu to turn it off. But I want full voice acting. They did it like a halfway thing in Breath of the Wild. I don't want halfway. I want all the way now. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but my favorite GBA game is actually Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase and Mystery Mayhem. It's 2 games and 1 cartridge. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase with Mystery Mayhem. Hell yeah. I think I actually remember seeing that. I've never played it, but... Mark is here. God damn it. I'm in trouble. God damn it. Mark, I was hoping you wouldn't show up this stream. To update you, since you have that unpopular opinion of wanting Link voice acted, I don't really care. So, Mark, as you'll see, there is a $100 tequila shot. But beyond that, someone already bought the Escalator today. I have a $50 Escalator in there that makes me do all of the shots beyond the tequila shot in a row. So the beer, the apple pucker, the hypnotic, the UV blue, and the Jack Daniels. I did all 5 in a row earlier, and I've done. We're at $86. I've done several shots this stream. This is the most amount of shots I've done in a stream probably since 2018. I'm buzzing, dude. And people, this whole time, there's been a couple of people that are like, dude, someone drop 100 now because, like, the tequila is going to put me under, man. Holy shit. I have enough to do 2 tequila shots. That's it. That's all the tequila I got, but that 1 is more than enough. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's what I get for upping my alcohol game. Good luck, Nate, to Seahawks 24. Well, Mark did say in the one stream that he might do it. So is that what you're remembering, that Mark said that he might do it? I look fucked up? Yeah, dude, just wait. If I hit that tequila shot, it's fucking over. You think this is bad? It gets worse. Mark, you've seen me worse. I've already, dude. Oh, by the way, Mark, I'm doing $10 karaoke. Randomly, once I got fucked up, people are like, you should do karaoke. So now, like, $10, I'll sing a song and do a shot. So that's the thing that's been happening. There's already been 2 songs. There's been Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, and then the Horsecock song, of course. People wanted me to do that karaoke. So there's been 2 of those. Oh boy. The feature from Leaf and Fire Red that was missed, says Jinchurky89. Opportunity for Eevee and Pikachu was the recap feature where it shows you did in your previous save. Okay. Harley Sunder says, that's something I didn't expect to hear. My impression is that people disliked the voice acting. So that's cool to hear. I would think it'd be okay with that if it had the Japanese language. I rather English. I don't, dude, you speak, you know, I don't mean to be insulting here. I don't mean to be racist or whatever people want to say, but when I hear or like any language I don't understand, it doesn't have to be Japanese, or like, I'm sorry, you're talking gibberish to me and it makes it sound like shit. I'd rather have an English dub where the voice actor's a 5-year-old playing someone who's supposed to be 30. I don't really care, it's in English. And I know people have different voices. Like, I don't make fun of people just because their voice doesn't match their body or whatever. So, like, it doesn't bother me. But, yeah, that's kind of the way it is. FYI, Horizon is one of my favorite games. Third to Breath of the Wild and Xenoblade 2. Nice. Kenzie Peters says, I'm just messing with you, Nate, but you must understand playing 2 Scooby-Doo games and 1 cartridge on a GBA on the road, then playing it on TV with the GBA player. Dude, big deal. Big deal, dude. I didn't have the GBA player, but I had the Super Game Boy back in the day on SNES. Used to play all those Game Boy games on TV. Unfortunately for you. Oh, thank God. You mean fortunately, Mark? Don't unfortunate me. I was worried when I saw your name show up. I'm like, oh shit. It's going to happen. And I'm not going to remember my name in an hour. Will the Escalator be their next stream? I'm looking at my booze right now. Yeah, it'll probably be their next stream. I have enough to do it still. So yeah. The Escalator will be their next stream. Whether or not someone buys the Escalator next stream, I don't know. Whether it's a day stream or a night stream. So I don't know if someone will purchase it. We had someone purchase it today. But The English voice acting was fine. Harley says it was too cheesy for you. No, Nate. I mean, unfortunately. No. You mean fortunately. Fortunately, I'm this buzzed and do not have a legit threat to do the tequila. So it's fortunately for me. You can say unfortunately. You can be like, oh, it's $100 more in your pocket. That's great, but like, is that amount of money really worth not remembering the rest of the day? Anyways, I wish you all the best next stream. You mean tomorrow? Because I stream every day. Are you gonna? Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh boy. Am I gonna get effed up on my day stream tomorrow? Nate is so happy. I'm praying. No. No. I don't even know if I can handle another escalator. Let alone, oh my god. No. I don't actually want, like, no. Spread this out. Do a tequila, like, as my only shot on some other stream. It won't happen. If I get a tequila, I'll probably get the escalator freaking 4 times. I get knocked under the goddamn table. I haven't been knocked under the table in a long time. Next stream I make it too. Yeah. Because I stream tomorrow and Friday, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't. The thing is, I know you make, Mark, you always make it when I do night streams. I just don't. I don't know when my next night stream is going to be. Could be tomorrow. I don't know. Whenever I decide it to be, I guess. Or Mark, if you message me independently and say, hey, look, like, if you tell me you can make a certain night and that you're going to be doing the tequila, maybe I can mentally prepare for it and like plan a stream for that night or something, playing a game or whatever. Because I have Rogue Company now. Fortnite's updated as well. So I can do Rogue Company, Fortnite, Splatoon, whatever, and do a stream, a night stream, some night. If you gave me a heads up. But the thing is, you probably don't want to give me a heads up, so I get just blindsided. Because it's probably, my reaction is probably more funnier when I'm blindsided than when I know it's coming. The only other GBA games I played regularly on the road was Mario Kart Advance, Mario Tennis. Harley says, I mean, you're not obligated to enjoy how Japanese sounds. It's a strange exception we've made with animes. I still don't make that exception with animes. I hate animes that are just subtitles. I don't like subtitles. That's a big thing with me. I like this Mark guy. What's this about Prince of Persia? Also, there's new Skyward Sword news, or is that the old stuff? New, but related. So, Prince of Persia is listed by a Guatemalan retailer as coming to Switch and PlayStation 4. Prince of Persia Remake, the first game being remade for Switch and PlayStation 4 this November. And then the other one is another retailer, instant-gaming.com, now has a Skyward Sword listing for Switch as well. So we have a second retailer doing it. Did I see your comment, Joyce C. Johnson? Maybe not Breath of the Wild 2, but I would like Zelda that tells Link's story. He's a blank slate in a good way. Is that the comment you're talking about? Or the one where you said English voice acting is fine. I remember reading the English one. Nate is such a Tessundra, you know you want that to keep. No. I really legitimately don't want it. If someone hits me with that 100, I'll do it. If someone hits me with $100 today, I will do it. But I don't want to. I legitimately, as much as the money's great, don't want to do it. But I'm not messed up enough yet that I wouldn't do it. Does that make sense? I know my limits. I'd be done after that shot. There would probably be no more shots. I say that, then I'm so effed up I forgot I said that, and then I do more shots. But Japanese voice acting is awful. It sounds like nonsense to me. Personally, I prefer English dub in my anime and video games. But if it's in Japanese and enhances the experience, I'm fine with it, if that makes any sense. English all the way. I don't like. I won't even watch foreign films. I hate subtitles. I hate it. Sorry. I gotta send a song to Yulia. Hold on. It's a love song. I'm being romantic over here. Yeah, it was an ad. Being all romantic. I can still be romantic when I have drinks. I jump between Japanese and English depending on what I think of it at the time. Says Rock, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Rock, yeah. We're at 45 likes. Can we hit 50? Can we do it? Heck, we're $14 away from $100 in super chat revenue. Can we do that? I mean, that could just be 1 or 2 super chats away. Also, for any $10 super chat right now, I do karaoke. So, you want me to sing something really badly? Now's the time to do it. Going back to Wind Waker, I also made me really hungry for an incredibly expressive Link. He's not terrible in Breath of the Wild, but nowhere near Toon Link. Mark says, I do have a job. I have a job too, other than showing up to these streams, so it's kind of difficult to make day streams. Yeah. You've always been more of a night stream guy. Well, if you let me know a particular night, Mark, that you can definitely be there for sure. I could talk to Yulia and plan a stream for that night. I don't know that she'll be on the stream, but we can plan a stream for that night. And we'll go from there. The COVID helps because you can watch in your downtime. I understand there. I love when video games have made-up language. It makes the game more alive and impactful. I don't mind made-up languages per se, because I understand different languages within the game, but I don't know. I should do this for a thumbnail sometime. Be like, hold on. I wonder how people would react if that was my thumbnail. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he like putting a cocoon on his head? I'm just trying to protect myself from the aliens. Jesus. If I let you know a particular night, it kind of takes the fun out of it. Yeah. It's also more fun for you if you don't. Yeah. I was gonna say there is that element of surprise. Like this stream, Mark. If you would have came in and been like, "Oh shit, he has the tequila," and just did it without me even saying anything, it would have been super entertaining to everyone here who's been enjoying this entire downfall into the pit of despair. It's just hard. See, the problem, me, Mark, is that night streams are harder. I kind of have to plan out night streams. It's hard for me to just, I'm gonna do a night stream tonight. Like I have a life. I got shit going on. So like night streams have to almost be planned out for me. But we'll see. Every now and then a random one does happen. So who knows? It could be a day stream and you just happen to be home. You got to admit the way Banjo-Kazooie talk is hilarious. I'll give you that. You look like a babushka with that shirt on your head. I don't know what that is. Sunshine's my favorite Paper Mario game. Okay. Have I seen the new Ford Bronco? No, I have not. Let's look at it. Ford Bronco. Are we looking 2021 Bronco or 2020? I'm assuming 2021. Ford Bronco. Let's see here. Is there a better picture? Oh, there we go. So it kind of looks like a Hummer a little bit. It's got like that Hummer look to it to me. I mean, different design on the back end of it, but it really looks a lot like a Hummer. Like a lot like a Hummer. It's basically a Hummer. Can we just call it what it is? It's a Hummer. All the doors and the roof come off to compete with Jeep. So like a Hummer. Interesting. Yeah, I see it with the doors off and with the roof off and stuff. It does look pretty cool. I gotta give it that. It does look really cool. Really expensive, but I mean, of course it is. All leather interior. It looks like. Dude, the inside of it looks sick. I like the look of the inside. I like the two-tone on the seats. I mean, you can get single tone, but I like the two-tone ones. Obviously, it's a brand new car, so it's got the really nice screen in it. Yeah, it's nice. Looks nice. Definitely nice. Gotta give you. Looks good. As a toy, but originally refers to an old Russian lady. Oh my god. Thing is, dude, my fiance's a Russian. Are you making fun of my lady? Are you calling her an old Russian lady? Get the fuck out of here. You're making fun of me putting the thing on my head. Metro Prime's your favorite F-Zero game? What the fuck? Check out the Ordrum with cutouts in the doors. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that when I was looking at the website. The lowest end model starts at $29K. No, I mean that's pretty normal for brand new cars these days. You know, anything between 25 and 30K is pretty standard for new cars. Like the new like I drive a Dodge Durango Citadel. Like the new Dodge Durango. I just look at Durangos in general. I don't even know if they have the 2021s revealed yet. No, they do have the 2021s revealed. I think they start at 40. Depending on which model you get, of course. Oh, to 32. So 32 for the SXT, 36 for the GT, 42 for the Citadel. Now I drive a Citadel, so I drive a $40,000 one that's fully tricked out. So it's almost $60,000 brand new when the person who originally bought it. And then they have the $65,000 RT and the $83,000 SRT. But yeah. Doom 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 bum 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 bum. I gotta check something with my so we still got a little bit to go on the stream, guys. You guys let me know how you're doing. Hope you're having a lovely day. Mark says my cars are too expensive. My first car was brand new for $12K. It was in no way nice, but I could afford it. Now if I knew, yeah. If you want a brand new car. I haven't bought brand new ever. Excuse me, I got hiccups now. Ever. So. Oh, I gotta look at my stuff. Yeah, yeah. Bum bum. Bum bum. Mm-hmm. Girl, who you playing with? Bat that ass up. Fine, motherfucker, what you bat that ass up? All right, so we got. I'm looking at my my college loans here. So I get a payment on September 20th. That's my grant. So that's a month from now. I'm just looking at the date here. It's a month from now on a Sunday. So I probably won't see it till Monday. And then I get the loan part this Friday. So I won't see that till next week. All right. Thank you for the stream. I gotta go later, man. Hey, Nate, Luigi's Mansion is also my favorite Resident Evil game. Yeah, you should play Fire Emblem. I've been playing Fire Emblem, Mark. Don't you worry, man. I've been playing some FE3 houses. I'm just not playing it right now. I've been streaming for a while, dude. This stream's been going on for a while. They extended, they stopped the interest rates on the loans for a little bit. Yeah. But I have college loan. I have, well, between my grant and my loan, I've got $7,000 $884 coming this semester. Technically, there's supposed to be a separate Wisconsin grant for $550, but that money hasn't arrived. No one knows when that money's coming. It was approved already, but they haven't actually sent it out to colleges yet, so I don't know when that grant's coming. And that's for the next 2 semesters. I get that this fall and next spring. I mean, it pays for college. I pay all my college with all my college is paid for with loans. But I do have extra from that. But a lot of this extra this time is paying my car. Let's see here. Wow, I needed to drop out an hour ago and just came back to see how close to the end I left. What's up, Corey? Just curious, how much are you taking out in loans? Okay, I just mentioned how much. I understand if you don't want to get into specific. I'm curious. Obviously, it's a hot button political issue. I don't really look at the politics on it. My interest rate is, I think, well, it depends on which one. You have the unsubsidized and the subsidized. I'll just say my general interest rate is 6%. But like the loan portion is only $4,700. So the rest of it's grants. But yeah. I got no shame in it. I don't have help going to college, so I got to use loans. It is what it is. And I'll be working less when I'm going to college too. So I need some of that extra money just for living expenses. College loan sucks. Yeah, dude, 6% interest is garbage. It is. Because the thing is, the interest rate's not even based off of like your credit rating. That's just what they're charging. It's fucking dumb. But it is what it is. It does suck. That's all I'll say is it does suck. God damn. I was really hoping we get like another $14 in super chat revenue. Can I remedy this? Hold on. I believe I already checked my accounts. They don't think I have the spare quiche to get this up to 100. I just like seeing that nice round triple digit number since we're so close. No one has to super chat it, by the way. I'm just looking to see if I can super chat, do like a $15 super chat, which I can't right now. Not till Friday. All right. That's cool. I get paid on Friday, but what was your first Nintendo experience? Well, I mean, Punch-Out, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's the first game I ever played. You want to know like the first Nintendo game I've ever played? It was probably, let me think back. Pretty sure it was Duck Hunt was the first Nintendo game I ever played. Hey, Nate, Gale of Darkness is my favorite Fire Emblem game. Nice. Yeah, I bet to work, Mark. Later, man. My stream's almost over anyways. I got about 10 minutes to go here. About 10 minutes left, and then that's all she wrote for Nintendo Prime today. I'm hoping to get one more video out, by the way. It's not like I'm hoping. We'll see. Because I'm buzzing a little hard, I might not get a video out, because by the time I get everything else done today, it'll be like, yup, video isn't happening. But we'll see. Plus, there has to be something interesting I want to talk about. The one video I'm working on isn't going to be for today. It might be for Saturday. So I got to see if there's anything like news-wise to talk about. I could probably bust out a news video. And right now I'm not seeing anything because the one news piece was the Prince of Persia stuff, and I talked about that this stream. So, Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone. You. Let's get it done. I'm getting Papa John's pizza. Don't they have the shakaroni going on right now? I think I saw a commercial for that in the NBA playoffs. The shakaroni. Better get that shakaroni pizza. What's your favorite Mario Kart, Nate? Mine is Mario Kart Air Ride. My favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart 64 is probably like right after it, though. Lots of nostalgia for the original. Well, not the original, because I guess Super Nintendo had Super Mario Kart, but you know what I mean? Mario 64 is probably my second favorite. Downtown was the jam. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. At least my buzz is going away. Thank Christ. That Escalator, man. J-Lo. J-Lo did it to me today. Hot damn. I said, God damn, what a rush. Getting pepperoni with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. Mario Party 4 is my favorite Mario sports game. What the fuck? Yeah, all right. Super Mario Kart is the only game I remember renting and not returning. Sorry, Willow Video. Sorry, Best Buy. Well, actually, what was the other Celebrity Video? We had a place called Celebrity Video too, as well. We had a Best not a Best Buy, a Blockbuster. We had a Blockbuster and a Celebrity Video. Those are our two rent. And then we had a Family Video, I think, but that was in Eau Claire. Mint City Trial and Air. Oh, okay. Talking about Air Ride. Talking about that Air Ride. Soul Calibur 2 is also my favorite fighter. I too come from the Russian ancestry. Do you know if Yulia is descended from... She has no idea. She has no history on her background other than being born and raised in Russia. She ended up in an orphanage and a bunch of stuff, so she doesn't know anything about her history. So she has no clue other than being Russian. Hey, PGA Tour 2K21 on Switch does include the course designer feature. So there were people worried that it wasn't going to have that, but it does. It has it. Halo 3 is your favorite flight sim. Jesus. Mario Party DS is the only good Mario Party game I have aside from Island Tour. We don't talk about that one, though. Oh, my God. What is happening right now? What the hell is happening? What even is this? Coming soon to Brazil. That's right. Switch is coming soon to Brazil. Capcom vs SNK 2 is my favorite Smash Bros. game. Yeah, just keep it going. Just keep it up. Dude. NBA 2K20 is my favorite Super Mario game. Look at all that red. Look at it. It's even got the red spine. Ignore that it's because of Switch. It's even got red on the back. Favorite Super Mario game right here. What the fuck is even going on? You guys trying to confuse me? We're at 46 likes. We have 5 minutes to go. Can we hit 50? Can we hit 50 likes? What new feature on PlayStation 5 or Series X would you like implemented in next Nintendo console the most? Suspend and resume multiple games at once. Like, you could suspend like 3 or 4 games on one of the systems. Maybe it's Xbox, I can't remember. And then resume them. I love that. I love that. Like Switch, you can do it with one game. I want to do it with like, several. So I can kind of bounce between games without having to reload the game every time. I'm the skinniest I've been since I was 11. Oh, you're sick. Yeah, that happens. 1,000 Year Door is my favorite Star Fox game. Look at this little light blonde. You know, my hair used to naturally be this color. My hair used to naturally be that blonde. Look at that. That was my natural hair color at one point in my life. Then as I got older, I got darker and darker and darker. Simpsons Wrestling's your favorite cool. Yeah. I mean, Breath of the Wild's my favorite 1080 snowboarding game, in case you didn't know. Technically, you can snowboard in the game, right? Is Road Company... Yay! Road Company's downloaded. Fortnite's updated. Road Company's downloaded. Good times. Good times. Ugh. Spyro 3 Year of Dragon is my favorite Sonic game. Man, just you guys. You know the stream's devolving when we're just spewing out a bunch of nonsense to try to have fun. Bunch of nonsense. We're having a good time over here. Nobody judge. Nobody judge. We're having a good time. Clayton says, we know that Game Pass isn't coming to Switch, but would you subscribe if it did? Abso-frickin-lutely. Breath of the Wild's your favorite Zelda game, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Followed by Zelda 2, The Adventure of Freaking Link. I would like a Battle Tanks reboot. That theme song was hard AF. I agree, but I can't remember why. Is there a good sentence you have to sum up why? Breath of the Wild is exploration in its purest form in a video game. There you go. Uncharted is the most underappreciated. Just Mackenzie. What are you doing to me over here? What are you doing to me, Mackenzie? God. I'm literally leaning on the mic like I'm. Oh, nap time. Nap time. Actually, fix the mic. I bent the mic. It's like Yulia's not here. Yulia's here. God, I've had too much to drink. All right, gotta wind down this stream. Gotta start winding her down. Let me fix the mic so it's straight at least, or mostly straight. Still kind of crooked. That's a little better. All right. let's get into the thank yous on all the stuff today because we've had a pretty crazy day. So it started off with myself. Thanks, Nintendo Prime. But we had Road Rash. Thank you for the $5. Mackenzie Peters. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. We have the $50 super chat by JLo. Thank you so much for that, JLo. I know you left a while ago, but thank you. Corey Bohm as well with the $2 Canadian. We had $5 from Road Rash. Thank you so much for that. $1 from Matthew Bobby. Thank you so much. Mr. Pate, 1985, hitting us with the $10. Thank you so much. And then Road Rash again with another $10 super chat. Thank you guys so much for that support today. Clayton St. CYR, will you be playing the new Battletoads? Probably not. Probably not. All right. That's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully another video later today. If not, one tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a lot of fun today. I hope you guys have a good one. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Or video. Or whatever. Oh. Someone got a question in. Mackenzie Peters. Hey, Nate, what do you think of the new Zelda game Ghost of... Gutter trash. Gutter trash. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Stream's actually ending now. Later, guys.